Hey guys, welcome back for another ship with me, pack with me video. I do have some to share because I got very busy here in my soap studio. So I'm going to share four sales with you that happened just a couple days ago. And then I have these 5 sales, but I want to acknowledge those sales so I can say thank you to those that did order. If you are new, my name is JC. I just completed my first year of reselling and it's been a lot of fun. It's very laid back. I mean, I guess I'm kind of that way anyway. I love to do many different things. And speaking of, I'm in my soap studio where I pack. This is like my little packing area for both Poshmark and my skincare line, The Pink Hippie Co. Yep, and my view right now is my farm where I do equine ministry with the youth here that come. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, I am up. Well, I'm up at the barn every day, but I'm up there with the youth and teaching them horsemanship and all the fun things. So yes, I do a lot of different things, but I absolutely love every single one of them. It is a driving force of purpose that is just really great. So I'll share that picture from this morning of 2 of my youth. One was doing a session and my other was a volunteer, because I have youth volunteers as well. I'm gonna sketch you back a little bit so my head isn't chopped off. Not that you necessarily need my head in the video to talk about sales, but first we're gonna go over some sales that happened a couple days ago. So this will probably be it for the video. I have, I'm gonna cover about 6 days. So it's not a lot of sales, but to be honest, the work right now I'm putting into my reselling side of the Pink Hippie, I'm ecstatic. And one of the things that I'm gonna share with you that sold today sold very fast, I will say. Actually, there's one here too that sold very fast. All right, so we'll get started. This is a laced lined romper jumper deep V-neck, I called it. It is the brand C2U, like the letter C, 2, and then the letter U. And it sold for $22. It was a 10% discount offer. It sold for $22. I made $17.60. And Ashley in Rhode Island, thank you very much. Next up was this Zenana. Is that how you say it? The red maxi tiered dress. This just relisted and it came in on an offer, I believe, of 20% off with discount ship. And so she bought it for $19 and I made $12.24. I've had this for a very long time, but like I said, it just relisted. And I would say thank you. I can't pronounce the first name, but it's going to California. All right, next I sold a pair of shoes. These Tahari open-toed faux snakeskin 4-inch heel, 7.5, size 7.5. They sold for $22, I believe on a 10% discount with discount ship. I made $15.58. Next, this boho cottagecore midi cardigan kimono with embroidery and tassels. I was using all the words. Blue Rain is the brand. It's $20, came in, she bought it for $20. I believe that was I want to say that's probably a 20% because I'll do those all throughout the week. And I made $13.02. Next, this Brandy Melville John Galt Malibu California cropped sweater shirt. Oversized medium. It was an oversized size and that's how it's made. And I just picked this up. My cost of goods, because I have like an hour from the time I drop my son off at youth to running to the Benz really quick, I have maybe an hour to kind of go through things. My cost of goods was 83 cents that day. Very awesome. So this was just a week listed. Now, I had it listed for 22, I want to say. She came and offered me 15. I'm not going to hold on to it. Absolutely, take it. Do they sell for more? They can sell for more. I'm not waiting around to see if they do in my closet. Bye. I'm gonna 83 cents into, did I tell you what I made on that one? Into $12. I'm fine with that. And it takes up a lot of space. It's a sweatshirt. So let's sell it. That is awesome. Myra in New York for getting that sweatshirt. That is awesome. I also got word from the young lady that bought the Rails jacket, which is in my last ship with me. She messaged me and told me she was a viewer, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciated her telling me that, and that I'm setting these not on the floor, they're on the box. I don't know, I'm particular about things like falling and getting something on them, even though they're in the bag. Like, I don't want to transfer anything anywhere. Anyway, it was nice. She loved the jacket. That made me feel great. And then a bonus was that she likes watching the channel. And I was like, oh, that's great, because I feel like I'm just putting words out into the abyss of the internet. This is Volcom. How cute is this dress? Oh my gosh, this is adorable. All right, I thought about keeping it. I do that all the time. I think about keeping it. I love the little, this is what I saw when I looked at it in the bins. This has relisted, and I think it just relisted. So I'd pick these up all day long. I don't care what brand it is. As long as it's good material, it's a size medium, and as long as it's, you know, in good shape, these dresses I'll pick up all day long. It did take longer for it to sell than I expected, but I'm okay with that because, oh, and I got these all mixed up again. That's the last one. Okay. Because she came in and bought it for $27. I was like, awesome. I'm all excited about that. You know, you're gonna have those sales. This is what I've learned. And if you'd like to see my year-end video I just put up a few days ago, you can see that one's before this one, vlog 58, I believe. So this will be vlog 59. Yeah. I'm editing it the other one right now. So I'm editing, I don't know. I'll put it up on the screen. I'm editing a video right now that's after the one of my year in review. So now I'm confused of which is which, but what number it is. But just click on videos and you'll be able to see all the videos. Oh, I hope I have enough bags. I need to get some more. All right, yep, so 27, and I made $21.60. I love when someone comes in and just buys something. They know what they want. Buy it. That's awesome. And this is going to, again, I cannot pronounce the first name or the last name actually, but it's going to Washington State. Hope she enjoys this. It is adorable. Another one that I thought about keeping. There's my other box down there. All right, there's some sales here too that you know, you're not gonna make much on, and that's okay. You learn. Oh, why did I do it that way? I put the tag, it's gonna rip the number. I might not be able to reuse that number again. So I thought these were adorable. They're Talbot's Heritage. They have, I put new without tag because they have the tag bar in there. They are absolutely adorable. Look at those. And I love the print. It's like this floral abstract print on it. So cute. And they've been safely in my storage in their baggie. Is that, okay. That's, my eyes were seeing something. And again, I've had these almost as long as I've been reselling. So they have relisted a lot. They did relist a lot. She came in and got them on a discount. I believe it was a 30% discount that I send out. If you don't know, and I feel like I'm a broken record, but so apologize if you've heard this over and over again. I use Poshmark VA to send out offers to relist for me, but Poshmark VA, I have it set up to send a 10% with discount ship to likers, and then after a while, I'll go in and do 20%, 30%, and I recently started doing 40% to the likers. So, and I do it consecutively so that those that got the 10% get the 20, and those that previously got a 20 get the 30, and so on. So on and so forth. And it seems to keep things alive in my closet and going. I know once I get back into really listing, because I've done a little bit here and there, I found and these pants, I'm gonna tell you, I got them at Provisions, 50 cents, on 50 cent day. So, but I found it's called Alps and, I'll put it up on the screen. It's at Provisions just recently. I paid $1 for it, and the last one, there's sales that are like 40 and up on that shirt. I don't know if I'll get it. It is a small, extra small size. So $8.03 is what I made on this, and this is going to Mindy in Michigan. Thank you. I think that's my business model is sell it. I will pick up June and Ivy all day long. Even though I didn't sell this for a lot, but I mean, I made my money back and then some. But I just think, you know, it kind of goes back and forth on, you know, what people are going to pick up. And I'll sell a few that are a little less than what I'm expecting. And maybe June and Ivory is just going down. This is an extra large. I don't know if you saw that. So she came in and got it. I believe this was a 40% discount for $11. Is that right? That's probably right. I typically, it depends. I've sold some June and Ivy. I find it a lot at the bins. And I'm not saying I pick up every item from there. Again, fabric and size, all those things, condition. So she came in and got it for that $11, and I made $6.03 on that. Which again, it's going to its new home. It is all good. And I've said it before, I package whether I make $50 on something or $6 on something, everything gets packaged and cared for the same way. I have plenty of bags. Yeah. I have plenty. So yeah, I put down June and Ivory button down vertical striped beachy blouse, women's extra large. And if you're new and wondering what I'm putting on the back of the package, that is the packing slip that I print out with Poshmark. This is Burgett in Connecticut. Thank you. Connecticut. I need to get my map out and start like putting pins on all the different places things go, including my soap orders. I'm getting ready to switch over to my webpage for my skincare, thepinkhippico.com. I'm getting ready to sell in Australia because I get a lot of visits from Australia, but they can't order right now because I don't have that set up. And I use Shopify. And what was the other place? What was the other? Okay, Canada. So that's another spot. Okay, another pair of pants. This one fell back to where I was. These are new with tags. And this is Lee pants. I knew they weren't going to go for much, but I knew that new with tags, someone was going to, snag them because people have their preferences to what they like. And these were originally $48 at Kohl's. And they are, I guess I could have looked on there, relaxed fit, size 18. Great pair of pants. It's like that cool, I'm really bad at like naming fabrics. I mean, it's a cotton, but it's like that cool cotton feel. It's not, I don't know, like, doesn't feel hot like a, so, oh, I'm gonna get some more here. I'm just sticking to everything. It's gotten some of the paper, sometimes the paper has these like little pieces and it gets on there. It's like, no. These almost feel like scrubs. It kind of has that kind of feel to it. If that's, see, I just did that and it's this paper stuff. Gets on there. All right, let me flip this over. So I tucked that in there. These are capris. And new with tags, Lee Relax Fit Berry Capris is what I call it. She came in on a 30% offer and got them for $13, and I made $8.03. Now the whole part of, I hope this is gonna fit. I might fold these a little smaller for the bag. The part of, you know, making sales, I mean, you want, obviously, the less items you can get for more amount is less work. But when it comes down to it, I'm gonna take everything with me. When it comes down to it, it's, especially being new, like I'm new to the reselling, is I'm still kind of learning what sells for me, and it's different. It is different for everybody. So you have to figure out what yours is. You know, are you willing to? Okay, yeah, take a little extra time. You're you know, taking pictures. You're, you know, washing, taking care of, packing, all those things. An item, and you're like, if your cost of goods is low, and you're okay with going, yeah, I spent $1 on this. I found these at the Ben's, by the way. So say I spent $1 on this, but I ended up turning it into $8. You know, is it worth that for you? You have to determine that. And I think what it comes down to is it's the big picture of your final sales. Because there's some things I thought, oh, I'll make a lot of money on this one, and it's reversed. I end up making not as much, or something that has a high brand, you know, sought after brand will just, oh, darn, I forgot to put that on there. I'm opening it back up. The only problem is I gotta get this out without it getting taped. Anyway, I have Athleta sitting in my closet. I have, what's some of the other ones I have, the brands that are Free People, but that's typically not what sells for me. You know, I've got my White House Black Market, my vintage stuff sells better. That's for sure. But it might not be the same for you, and that's okay. That's where you find your sweet spot. This is going to Amber in Wyoming. I had to think for a second, the abbreviations. Okay, last, I will give a thank you to the soap orders that I know came from viewers as well that I didn't get to pack on camera. I just got crazy busy and I had to, yeah. All right, so these are, I just recently had picked these. Well, actually, no, I didn't recently pick them up. I just recently listed them because I was like, these are really cute. I should list these. So they're the 90s Boyfriend American Eagle shorts, high rise, how adorable. These are like one of those quintessential type of shorts. It's just, they're just very cute. I had them listed for $25, and when I list, I tend to go to the highest, what Poshmark kind of suggests, or I might go a little bit higher, so that when my discount goes out there, it falls within that, somewhere within that, you know, bracket of what Poshmark says it has recently sold for, or history of, because you have to take in consideration there's people just like emptying out their closet. They're not in it for necessarily a business. They're just, you know, cleaning up their closet, making a little extra money so they can buy something, which is great too. There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. That's great. So they'll end up taking something way less, you know, than what it would typically go for. And those numbers of that all work into what Poshmark says. That's why you see like $9 to $27 or something crazy like that. This is sold between those two brackets. So I'll mark it up just a tad to get it to where if it falls, it's falling within, you know, the bracket of what Poshmark says it's gone for. So $25 came in and bought them just recently, so I might not be able to ship these right away. If someone comes in and buys something outright, it might have been 2 hours ago. So I have to wait 3 hours before I can ship it, because they have to give that window of being able to cancel, like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to hit buy. So, which is fine. I'll hang tight with this for another hour. I'm not going to the post office. I have to cut soap. I made 17 pounds of my ocean soap. So excited. So I'll be filming that for my farm channel, because I filmed the making of it. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, these videos, not this one, my other one, will be going up about the same time. That one goes up for my other channel. So this is going to Chelsea in Montana. Okay, these are adorable. I just love these. This is so adorable. All right, so that, I just want to close out and just give thank you to those viewers who have bought, that I know that they are viewers that have bought soap. I want to say thank you to Jane in Virginia. She ordered a gift set of soap and honey hive, so thank you so much. Those, yeah, actually you might have gotten those already. Dakota, thank you for your order in Pennsylvania. Going to Pennsylvania, ordered the magnesium butter and some pumpkin spice soap, which I don't know, I've got about 9 more bars of that. And then last is Shay in Montana. Thank you for your order. She ordered my yam cream, which I am out. I think I might have one more yam cream, if y'all heard me talk about that. I have one left. So she ordered some yam cream and a lime coconut and a mango smoothie goat milk soap. And that looks like it is almost, oh, it's delivered. Yay! I hope the shipping is fast for y'all. It worries me when I'm shipping out any of my body butters or creams with the heat. But I hope you've enjoyed this. If you stayed until the end, thank you so much. Be sure to like and subscribe. I always forget to say that, but I really do appreciate y'all hanging out and hopefully being encouraged and learning something. I'll see you on the next one. Be blessed. Bye.